Hi, my name is Robert Whitson, co-founder of the startup Bikefrastructure. We founded Bikefrastructure in 2012 to deal with the issue of bike theft. Currently, there's a severe lack of secure, convenient, predictable bike parking in the US, as well as many cities across the globe. For example, New York City only has 152 bike parking spots per 100,000 people. The irony is, as biking continues to grow in popularity, so does the incidence of bike theft. Recent figures puts the amount of bikes stolen in the US every year anywhere between 2 to 5 million. This depresses bike ridership and in some cases is enough to discourage biking altogether. With increased spending on bike infrastructure, cities and other entities are also seeking quality data on ridership in order to justify larger capital bike infrastructure spending in areas that are still largely car-centric. Our solution is the small footprint, modular SmartRack, which provides 3 points of contact with the bike, whereas traditional staple racks only provide 2. The SmartRack has 2 integrated locking mechanisms, both driven by Wi-Fi enabled controls housed in the front wheel corral. The first lock is an adjustable sliding lock for the rear wheel, which allows for compatibility with most two-wheeled bikes. The second, a retractable metal cord, which a user threads through his or her specific frame and inserts into a latch on the other side of the front wheel corral, which is structurally designed to protect and conceal the front wheel, axle, and dropout. Both locks, once properly in place, are then secured via a rider's smartphone app or RFID card. While parked, a small motion-activated camera, which is connected through Wi-Fi, allows for tampering alerts to be sent to a rider, and photos can then be used as evidence for police and insurance purposes if a bike is actually stolen. Each time a bike is locked and unlocked, the occurrence is recorded, and an inventory of available spaces is updated on the Bikefrastructure website and smartphone app. This data can then be used to determine real-time rack capacity information via the app or website, which allows for parking location and reservation by the user. The core technology of the SmartRack can also be used as a plug-and-play platform for other smart city technologies as well. In terms of business model, we haven't settled on one just yet, but we're either considering direct sale of the SmartRack along with multi-year contracts to cover O&M and software license for the data dashboard, or an own and operate model whereby we would sell a monthly or yearly membership to riders. Alternatively, there's a hybrid model we're considering whereby we would do direct sale of the SmartRack and then sell a premium membership to some users, which would include bike insurance and advanced security alerts. In terms of customer segments, our largest segments are cities and property developers. However, our early adopter segments include transit authorities, university, primary and secondary schools, and corporations. We've already done a lot of the market validation with these segments, and we've gotten very promising feedback from them as well as riders.